whore, and I'm pissed. Alright, listen. I woke up this morning from a beautiful sleep. It was okay. It was nice. Whatever. I woke up and saw this complete nonsensical crap on my Twitter, and I couldn't take it. I need to make a freaking video. I'm trying to keep myself censored now, but you know what? It's probably gonna hit the fan. Alright, so it's like, alright, hey, don't buy the new Pokemons. It's a scam. Here's a Reddit post why. I rubbed my hands together. I said, oh boy, I can't wait to see what kind of little excuses they come up with. So this was a Reddit post. I'll link it in the description. Alright, so first off, look at my challenger. Fucking beautiful. Alright. Complete list of all problems known for so far at Pokemon Sword and Shield with data and or proof of each problem. Okay, here we go. Plus, by the way, this thing sounds mean. Alright, I'm gonna do a race. Alright, let me find an older race. 19,000, screw it, we'll do that one. Alright, number one, the number of usable Pokemon has been cut. Alright, I'm gonna be real, this one kind of stings a little bit. There's a lot of great Pokemon gone. Every starter but Charizard is gone, the legendaries are gone, and a bunch of other miscellaneous cool Pokemon and pseudos are gone. Half of a bunch of Gen 6 got cut, which sucks, because Gen 6 already gets enough hate as it is. This is an issue I'm not really gonna go into too much because, let's be honest, everyone has talked about this crap already. For that, I don't think it's too much of a problem because the Pokemon we got this gen are the best designed we've ever seen. And we've been using the same Pokemon for years and years and years, and dadgummit, I don't care enough. I don't care. People are like, oh, that's an excuse. They made a post themselves. They want to move away. Nostalgia's great. Nostalgia's important. But then you want to move on to the future. And that gave me an idea. It's probably not going to happen, but hear me out. What if the next gen we don't get any new Pokemon? We don't get any old Pokemon. Every Pokemon from Gen 7 backward, cut, gone. But they add, instead of adding 99 new Pokemon like this gen, or 100 something in that gen, why don't they add like 250 brand new Pokemon that we have never seen before? I think that'd be a fitting compromise. But I've been on the freaking Pokedex issue for enough, you've seen it enough. Number 2, 44 moves were cut. 99 moves, excluding the Let's Go and other outlier moves, including extremely important mainstay moves. Alright, looking at this list, the only move I can see you guys moaning about is Hidden Power, because Hidden Power is a pretty big one, especially in competitive. Here are some of the I'm going to pause the game. Here's some of the moves that got deleted. See how many of these you care about. Karate Chop, Double Slap, Razor Wind, Rolling Kick, Sonic Boom, Rage, Meditate, Bide, Mirror Move, Clamp, Kinesis, Spike Cannon, Psywave, Sharpen, Flash, Feint Attack. Pursuit's another pretty big one for competitive. Secret Power, Camouflage, Ice Ball, Needle Arm, Odor Sleuth, Silverwind, Grass Whistle, Water Sport, Miracle Eye, Natural Gift. Embargo's a decent one for competitive, maybe for leftovers. Punishment, Heal Order, Flame Burst, Synchronoise, Chip Away. Who cares about these shit moves? No one's going to use them in competitive or their playthrough. It's not gonna happen. You're telling me you're gonna walk through the game with Razor Wind? Get out of here. And plus, half these moves got cut because they're signature moves of Pokemon that aren't in the game, so there's no need for them. Alright? But yeah, and then of course the ones from Let's Go, like Freezy Frost, Sappy Seed, Batty Bad, Splishy Splash. Fuck you. Rototiller, Steamroller, Bestow, Heart Stamp. No one gives a fuck about these shit moves, okay? No one cares. Alright, I'm going back to the post. If I can figure out how. Okay, good. Number 3, short game. The first streamer to beat it around the 14-hour mark. By skipping a fair amount of trainer battles. Alright, well that's going to cut down a good amount of time, especially if you have trouble with those trainer battles. And what he probably did was he probably went through the game and just sped through it, skipped all the trainers he could. He caught the first 6 Pokemon he found, and maybe caught another one later if he wanted it, and just blitzed through the game. Okay? He didn't go to any of the areas, like the wild areas. He didn't go to any secret. He didn't explore the towns, talk to people, get all the items. So that's a given. Of course the game's going to be short if you do that. The graphics are mediocre. Alright, listen. Pokemon isn't blowing the world away with its graphics. It never have, except for Ultra Sun and Moon, because that was the last hurrah. That was the last big boy game for Nintendo. Okay, and Pokemon's never been the best graphical game. Never. It's never boasted graphics. That's not the reason people play Pokemon. This isn't Unreal Engine 4, this isn't Frostbite, this is Pokemon. Pokemon's never been a great game where in the reviews people were like, the graphics are incredible. No one. And another thing about, I'll get to that a little later. Constant graphical issues, low quality graphics pop in. Okay, whatever. One of the main reasons why Game Freak cut Pokemon, at least in the interviews, are as shoddy as ever. They're extremely lazy animations over the game. Listen, think of the wild areas. Every Pokemon in the wild area has to be fully animated walking around. And those wild areas are pretty big. So yes, and they're not talking about battle animation. You think they're gonna cut half the Pokedex to make Tackle look good? People were moaning because Double Kick looked bad in the demo. It's Double Kick. I don't give a damn what Double Kick looks like. I'm replacing it immediately halfway through the game. Like, shit like that just irritates me. Cutscenes and restrictions. Like previous Pokemon games, the cutscene and story forcing and restrictions are insane this time around. Seem to be more intrusive and in your face. Okay, cutscenes in Pokemon are badass. You tell me you're gonna skip the cutscene in X and Y where Yveltal or Xerneas breaks out of that freaking cocoon? You think you're gonna skip the cutscene in Gen 7 where freaking Solgaleo freaking comes out of the freaking wormhole with the cross on his face? They fight in the sky. That was badass. Alright? So yeah, that's not... Cutscenes are dope. I want to see cutscenes. Oh god, this one. The difficulty. Just like the cutscene problems are worse than ever. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here. I don't know if you're aware of this. I'm here to inform you this is Pokemon. This is not Dark Souls. They're like, there's constant heals and the EXP shares turned on. Please. Is anyone going to complain about their Pokemon playthrough being too hard or too easy? It's Pokemon. Do you see a single person complain about how Kirby is easy? Kirby Star Allies is the easiest game I've ever fucking played. Do you not want to complain and bitch about how easy it is? No, I want to say, wow, this game looks beautiful and the bosses are sick because it's Kirby. Kirby is a franchise that's an example that's been easy as cake, just easy as pie. It only gets semi-difficult during True Arena. And maybe Magolor. Magolor was pretty tough, but still. It's Pokemon! It's not supposed to be difficult! Not every game is gonna be difficult. At the end of the day, this is a game designed for kids. Kids don't want to be fucked in the ass every 5 seconds by some random thing they can't beat. And by the way, in the wild areas, I've read this from people who played the game early. Wild areas are unrestricted for the most part. You can unlock the first wild area, which I believe this person says is around level 31 for your Pokemon, which, that's fine, mid-game feature. If you go deep into that wild area, you're going to find like level 50, 60 Pokemon. You're going to get fired up. And will reach out and bite you. Alright? Number 9. Post-game, they say, is non-existent. I don't think that's true. Because here's the video. The game even comes out is 9 gigabytes. 9.5 gigs. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which will probably soon have over 100 playable characters, with a bunch of moves for each. 100 plus stages, 900 plus songs, a ton of game modes, and 1,000 spirits, or something like that. It's 15 gigabytes. 6 gigs short of Smash Bros. Ultimate. This Pokemon game is going to be huge. This game's going to be massive. Alright, so don't worry about that. I am not watching out where I'm driving and looking, driving in the grass. Thank goodness this is an easy event just to get some money. Problems with game design and behavior beyond difficulty and progression exist. Examples of this: you're not able to catch the Pokemon in the wild areas until you got a badge. Okay. For shiny hunters, this is really important. You cannot see if your Pokemon shiny in the overworld. Alright, listen. That right there tells me this person played Let's Go and Pokemon Go only. It had to have been. There's no way. You never saw shiny Pokemon in the overworld. That is a Let's Go Pikachu in Pokemon Go feature. That tells me this is a relatively new Pokemon thing. That gives it away right there. Mega Evolutions and Z-moves are gone. Mega Evolutions in particular were a huge deal. Were they though? Were they? Gen 7 didn't give a damn about Mega Evolution. Gen 6 was the only game where Mega Evolution was the main focal point, a main driving part of the story. You didn't get Megas till the end, the freaking post game in Sun and Moon. And you had to get 50 BP, 75 BP, I don't know how many it was, just to get one Mega Stone. They didn't care in Gen 7 about Mega Evolution. Z-moves were the big topic. And Z-moves, I don't care. Scaling. Listen. I'm not over here begging Game Freak to give me a life-size Wailord. That's simply not gonna happen. You can't nitpick that hard. And if you did, what if you went into battle with a Joltik? Joltik's 4 inches long and half an inch tall. Are you gonna scale down that tiny bug? What if my Wailord's fighting a Joltik? You're gonna have this massive 50-foot long whale fighting this 4-inch Joltik. It's just not plausible. It's not plausible. Alright, is there anything else? No GTS. The GTS was stupid. You're telling me in Gen 6, let's say I hopped on the GTS in Ultra Sun and Moon. Let's say I wanted a starter. Let's see if I wanted a Litten. I didn't have a Litten. The GTS, you can write down, oh, this is an Adamant 5 IV Litten with hidden ability. Oh, okay, here, have my Drampa. Here, take my Drampa. Alright, oh no! It's Modest Nature with 2 IVs and Blaze. Oh, I want this Magikarp. I want a Magikarp. Alright, give me your Rayquaza for it. Bitch, are you fucking out of your mind? The GTS was a horribly monetized system. You could lie, just flat out lie, and just get Pokemon for it. Stupid as hell. A $20 price increase for less content than the 3DS games. It's a main series Switch game, it's gonna be $60. You think Pokemon's not gonna move to $60? Every new 3DS game was $40. Every new Switch game was $60. Once again, another stupid complaint. The overall lack in quality and polish and effort put into the game is all the minor but still telling problem. Wait, the overall lack of quality, polish, and effort put into the game, this is all the minor, somewhat minor, but still very telling problems. What? Whatever. I don't even know what that... Starters are shiny locked. Starters have always been shiny locked! Oh, they haven't. I take that back. They haven't. Who cares? Pokemon gonna be shiny locked. You can't get a shiny starter. Oh well, God forbid you sit there for 10 days doing 7,000 soft resets to get you a shiny starter. I do take that point back. Shiny starters haven't been shiny locked. The entire world freezes when you use certain objects. That's called a patch. You can fix that. That's definitely a glitch. It's not a feature. That's a bug you're gonna fix. No animation for flying. What the fuck? No Elite Four, no Victory Road. That's kind of big. Like I said, there's some problems. I'm not gonna lie. The Pokedex one kind of does sting. And the no Elite Four, I don't know if I really believe that one yet. We'll have to wait and see. But then again, we're getting the best Pokemon games we've gotten in quite a long time in terms of design for the Pokemon, graphics. I don't care when it says look nice. This game, I'm done with this video. This shit just makes my fucking blood boil. I'm done. You guys have a great day. I'm out.